Hey everyone, so I am going to go get some food. It's always the same thing, just letting you know. So right now as I record this video, I have not edited. Well, it doesn't really need that much editing. My mukbang video. The reason I didn't get a chance to edit is because my phone has so many pictures, a lot of videos, and because of that, when I tried to connect it to my MacBook, it did not load at all. Like, it doesn't sync the pictures or anything like that, even with image capture. So I did some research, and apparently when you have too many things on your phone, in my storage in this case, it does not sync to the computer. So what I had to do? I had to use AirDrop. Even AirDrop doesn't work because it's too much storage. So I had to AirDrop videos and things like that take a lot of memory storage on my phone to my old phone. Since my old phone, I just have like a little bit of pictures since I deleted everything and put it on my hard drive. So I had to transfer to that phone videos and all that stuff in order for my phone to actually, this phone connect to my MacBook, and that actually works. So that video, I have it. I don't even have it on my phone. It's on my computer now, so I have to add it on my computer and all that stuff. So I'm going to be doing that, but I'm going to take you right now. We're going to get some food. And I just noticed while I was waiting by the light, there's a desserts little section here. So I'm going to Google first what they have in their menu, because I was kind of craving cannoli and stuff like that. There's a bakery here, an Italian bakery, but I don't think I've ever purchased from there, so I don't know. And I stick to what I know, you know what I'm saying? Like I said in my previous video mukbang, that I am a creature of nature. I hope I'm saying that right. So I stick to what I know, and I don't know, when it comes to like stuff like that, I'm open to trying like different bakeries that have, they sell cannolis, but then it's like, what if it's not that great? You know what I'm saying? And I could have just go to my normal bakery. But yeah, let's do that right now, and then we'll figure out if we're gonna get dessert or we're not. It's kind of cold too. Anyways, all right, talk to you in a second. Ciao. So I just order. Well, I don't have to even order because she already knows like my order. So guess what? For whatever reason, I thought I had cash, like the extra, I always carry cash, but I realized that I just had enough cash for the food. So I can go to the bank and get cash, but it's too cold. I don't want to walk, and I don't want to leave my parking spot from here, so I'm not gonna get anything sweet. I do have sweets at home, but hold on. Let me stay in the car because it's cold. Yeah, so so we're just gonna wait 10 minutes to get the food, and then we're gonna go home because we'll get sweets another day, because I don't want to walk to the bank. And if it wasn't cold, I would go. It's like 2 blocks away from here, or 3 maybe, because the blocks are kind of long. And I, normally when I buy in bakeries and stuff like that, I pay with cash. I prefer to pay with cash, because if you use a credit card or a debit card or whatever, they charge you. And I'm like, no, I have the cash. I just didn't check my wallet. You know what I'm saying? Because I do have cash, but it's home. So, damn, I don't know why I didn't check my wallet before I left. But anyways, oh well, we're gonna eat a lot healthier then. But I do have like some vegan like caramel chocolate at home, so I'll do that. I actually even wanted a drink from Dunkin' Donuts, but the Dunkin' Donuts around, there's 2 here. There's one down there, but there's no parking at all, and then the other one is up here and there's parking. So it's Sunday, so there's no meters or anything like that, but they have a parking lot over there, so you just park and then you go. But am I trying to do that? That's the question. I don't feel like doing it. I think it's because it's cold. That's my excuse for everything. When things are cold, do you really want to go somewhere? I mean, I don't. You know, I drive, you know, thankfully I have a vehicle, but even if you drive, I don't know, that's me personally. I don't like the cold, that's the thing, like, you know, so. But anyways, let's just wait, and then we'll pick up the food. All right, bye. All right, guys, we're walking in to pick up the food. Hi. This one here? Thank you so much. Have a good afternoon. Yeah, it was like 2 bags, so I wanted to make sure I was grabbing the correct one. So again, this food is vegan and it's a Chinese, but just strictly vegan. So if you have dietary restrictions, that is the place to go. Anyways, we're going to hooked again the food. Let me prop you here. Hold on. Can you see? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna grab this insulator bag, put it in here so the food stays warm. And I'm going to be posting the food mukbang from last week. I'm gonna post it today because I was watching all the clips, and there's only one thing that I have to, it's not even edit, it's just blur out a person in the video. So it's not too much work. Okay, so I'm gonna turn on the car. I know that the car stops the video from playing or whatever. So I'm gonna leave you here and then I'll meet you in the dining table, I guess. Yeah, so no dessert for today because I'm not walking to the bank, and I'm not going to use my car to get an extra fee if, you know. So anyways, let me lock the car. Always lock your car. Okay, so I'll catch you in a bit. Something happened right now with some guy running, and I locked my car just in case because I don't know what's going on. Anyways, okay, I'll see you in a bit. Bye. All right, I'm back. So let's check out the food. I washed my hands and all that stuff just in case you are wondering. Okay, so it's always the same food when I order takeout once a week. Let me figure down here. I had to come here because it's less noisy here. My daughter is sleeping. And let's just go over really quick what I have for food. So, oops. Okay, let me bring you back up here. Hold on. So as part of the lunch, it brings a spring roll, soy sauce, dark sauce, and then utensils and napkins. I don't eat any of these. Well, sometimes I do with the dark sauce, but not the soy sauce. I shouldn't be consuming soy sauce, but it's part of the lunch. And then this is the meal. Let me open it and show you. Again, it's the same thing from last week. Okay, and hold on. Okay, all right, so oops. Okay, I don't know why do I keep saying hold on if it's me controlling this. Oh goodness. Okay, all right, so see, we have white rice. You can order white rice or brown rice, your choice. Broccoli, and then seitan. This is considered sesame chicken, but of course it's not chicken. And then We have the spring roll here. Let me come back up here. And yeah, so let's start the food. Okay, so what are we going to talk about today? Since I haven't posted the other video and I asked for recommendations, I'm going to say this again here because since I didn't post that video yet, I am going to do it today because, again, I don't have to do much editing and I'm not planning to do editing. I'm just going to keep it as raw as possible. If you like fancy editing, then I'm not the page for you. Because I don't want to, it's too much. I already do with my reels and with my shorts. It's time consuming. So I'm just going to keep it like this and let's hope for the best. All right, so let's talk about, what's going on today. So today, I really like his music. He's coming to town today, but today is Sunday, right? And it is very cold. And the show starts at, I'm going to grab some white rice and a little bit of broccoli. Do I need to show you what I'm doing? Hold on. Oh, I don't know why, but the other time when I was doing it, it was fine. Okay, so I'm going to grab some. Let me just use this as my knife. So, yes, so he's coming to town today. And, since I'm not currently working, I don't, it's not like, oh, because I have work tomorrow, I can't go. No, because I do have to wake up early every day, regardless, because I have a daughter and she's in school. So, let me go back up here. So, that's not the problem. It's just the fact that it's very cold and I'm still recovering from my cold. I'm like 99% fine, but it's just like I still have some remnants. And the show starts at 5 p.m., which is, well, no, they open the doors at 5 p.m. I'm pretty sure he probably starts at 7 or something, or 8 o'clock. The thing is that it's already pitch black, right? Again, I go to shows. Well, I haven't been in a show in a long time. But it's, nighttime and stuff like that. But it's all the way in, if you're not from New York, it's all the way in the Bronx, which is pretty far, I drive, so that's not the problem. But it's just like, it's far. It's going to be dark and it's cold. So I was like, you know what? If it was a Saturday, I would, and I was planning to go. I was like 95% sure. But then I got sick and all that stuff. So I was like, and so, but yeah, so if it was a Saturday, then for sure I would have gone because, it's a Saturday. And, yeah, so I'm definitely not going. I'm just right now cutting a little bit of the seitan, and a little bit of broccoli. So, I'll just go another time because he came over the summer this year, but I was not able to go. So, another time will be. It's fine. Okay, so this is what I've been thinking about. Normally in the United States, people start decorating for Christmas after Thanksgiving, right? Like, that's normally the tradition here. But I've noticed that there's been like a shift of people in the United States decorating very early. Like, I don't know, after Halloween, people have been decorating and for Christmas. And I wonder, what is that shift, right? Because it's traditionally, we're not known for decorating so early. Dominicans, on the other hand, they do start decorating early, like in October. That's how they do it. I'm Dominican, but I don't consider myself like fully Dominican because I was born here, I grew up here. But like that's their culture, that's how they do it. But here, what caused that shift, right? It's something that I've always wondered. I've noticed people are really excited for Christmas. Like, as soon as Halloween is over, that's the talk, you know? So, I don't know, I just find it very interesting. I start to decorate after Thanksgiving. You know, I do the traditional way. But yeah. Next week is Thanksgiving, right? So I already know people are going to be like super happy. When I used to work at a school, right? Because that's my background. Normally the people that don't even like smile or anything like that, because there's always miserable. In every job, you will always find someone that is miserable, right? And whatever. But when it was like time like for those kind of like breaks, like those holiday breaks, Thanksgiving, Christmas break, you would see them chit-chatting here and there, smiling, talking to you and all. Oh, sorry, I said that swear. I think I could curse, right? You would see them some happy and all that stuff because it's like the break is coming up. So I'm pretty sure next week everyone is gonna be excited. Well, for those that don't work for holidays and stuff. Yeah. I know a lot of people, due to the history of Thanksgiving, right, they do not celebrate it. And I completely 100% understand it. For me, I see it as a day that, you know, a lot of people, a lot of family, that's the time that they can actually see each other. So, you know, don't celebrate it for that reason, for, you know, Thanksgiving itself, but celebrate it, you know, just a day that the family comes together and celebrate, you know. And if you don't want to celebrate it, that's totally fine too. But don't judge people that do celebrate it. That's my opinion, because you don't know when will be the next time that you see that family member, right? Like, for instance, I lost my cousin early in the year, you know, and, you know, sadly, I didn't see my cousin a lot growing up with them. But once you go out, you have your family, you move, all that. Sometimes family don't see each other like that. And I did see him a few years ago when I was traveling. So, you know, I'm thankful that I got to see him and me as an adult versus me in the 90s, you know. So, take this time. If you have this time to see family members, go ahead. See them. You know, I lost my grandfather also this year. And I'm thankful that I've seen him the past few years when I, you know, go visit my family over there. And I saw him this year. So I'm thankful that I was able to see him because, you know, sometimes you don't get to see your family members or anything like that, just to do for different circumstances. So if you have the chance to see your family member, go ahead and visit them. Go see them, because you just never know when will be the last time that you'll see them, you know? And I'm not trying to sound sappy or anything like that, but that's the reality of life. We don't know when is our last day. So if you have the opportunity to see a family member, go ahead and see them. also, like, you know, it's good. You see your family, you get to eat. I know a lot of people like to overeat and stuff like that, and I'm not the type of person. I'll eat whatever I can, but I'm not gonna overeat just because it's a holiday. No. This is so good. And it's like simple food too. It's not nothing out of the ordinary, you know. This is so far what I've eaten. Not that much. I'm still kind of bummed out that I wasn't able to get my cannoli. So maybe sometime this week, I don't know. But for Thanksgiving, I'm going to be ordering a carrot cake from a very popular I guess it's not a bakery because they're known for their carrot cake. Because since my birthday was November 6th, I didn't order a cake from you. Because my nephew, his birthday was November 4th. So it doesn't make sense for me to order a cake right after I just had cake from my nephew's birthday party. So I was like, you know what? So for Thanksgiving, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna order a carrot cake for Thanksgiving. So it's gonna be like a combination, like a Thanksgiving cake and my birthday cake. I love cake. I love sweets. I noticed that it's only 19 minutes. 19 minutes and 40 seconds. So I might have to fast forward certain parts or cut certain parts because it's so long. So I apologize for that. I didn't realize that it was so long. So anyways, I'm going to finish eating. And then I'm going to work on I'm posting that video. And then I'll talk to you next time. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.